Alright, what's going on guys? So I'm going to be showing you a really easy gift card to friends glitch that is working after the latest patch. Now the person who's receiving the car is going to need an MRC with personal vehicle storage in Bay 3 and the car that the friend's given them by the casino, alright? So the way I'm going to do this video is for the first part of the video, I'm going to show the perspective of the person who's setting up the glitch to get glitched out, and once they're glitched out they are done with their part. Then once that part's done, I will then switch the perspective to the person who is receiving the car. So the person receiving it in Bay 3 of their MRC, they do need personal vehicle storage, and they do want to order any bike into the back of the MRC. As long as it's a two-seater bike, I recommend just using the Sanchez because it is pretty cheap. So you just order that, you got to order that into the back of your MRC. Then the person who's receiving the car is pretty much all good to go from there. Now the person setting up the glitch is going to need a heist invite for the Bogdan problem into the facility, and a heist invite into the apartment. So to get those invites, you just start up any of the heists and do the setup, right? So to start it off, the person who's getting glitched out, he's going to pull up his phone, and then he's going to accept the apartment invite, alright? So he's going to accept the heist apartment that takes you to the apartment, alright? So that can be Fleece a Job, Prison Break, any of those. Once you accept that, you want to back out of that menu. Now, if you're registered as a CEO, that's fine. But if you're not registered as a CEO, you want to quickly register as a CEO and then exit the apartment. Alright, so once you've exited the apartment, what you want to do from here is you want to pull up your interaction menu and quickly disband the CEO. Alright, now once you've disbanded the CEO, you want to get inside of the car that you're giving to your friend. Or it doesn't really matter which car it is, but here now, this is still the perspective of the person who's getting glitched out to give a car. So what you need to do from here now, you just need to go down to the arena, alright? Now once you get into the arena, you just want to simply go inside the arena on foot. And then when you load in, what you want to do from here is pull up your phone, go to the heist invites and accept the Bogdan problem invite. And then nothing should happen. Alright, when nothing happens, now what you need to do from here, you want to join someone who's in a different targeting mode to you. You want to accept the first alert and decline the second targeting mode alert. Alright, so we're going to accept the first, decline the second, and once you've done that, you want to go straight ahead to where the spectator box is. Alright, now when you go to the spectator box, you're going to hit the spectator event 3, you're going to load in, you'll get an error, accept it, hold down D-pad, hover over any story mode character, and then just let go. And then you press B or circle. Now what you want to do from here is join someone who is in a different targeting mode again. Then you want to accept the first alert and decline the second targeting mode alert. So once we've got the alert, we just accept the first, decline the second, and then pull up your interaction menu and then register as a CEO. Alright, make sure that you do register as a CEO at this part, otherwise it will not work. Right, so once you've registered as a CEO, you want to just quickly go to where the doors are for the arena garage, alright? Then once you get to those, you want to select level 2. So select level 2, and then it will glitch you out, it will put you in the clouds. Now it may take you a few minutes, and as it did for me, but I'm going to skip this part. And now it should spawn you in a glitch facility, or just do what it did with me, where it will show this animation falling through the sky and you're invisible. But then once you spawn back in, if you look in the bottom left, you are actually off the radar as nothing is around you at all, and you can get your friend to confirm this with you. But now once you've done this, this is the perspective of the person giving the car. They are fully glitched out, alright? And you know you've done it right because it'll say you're at the arena, but you're not. Alright, so now we are fully glitched out to give our friend a car. Alright, now this is going to be the perspective of the person receiving the car, alright? So you're going to need your MRC out with personal vehicle storage and a bike in the back, and the car that your friend's giving me, alright? So now you're going to pull up your map. As you can see, the person who has just got glitched out is off the radar as he's right next to me, but he's not showing up on the map. That's how you know from there, you're simply all good to go from there. As you can see, I'm off the radar, alright? So now once you've got the car out that your friend's giving you, you can just go to Services, MRC, Request Personal Vehicle. Or you can just go into the back of it and pull it out that way. Doesn't really matter which way you do it. So you just want to wait until you get your Sanchez out. Then once the Sanchez spawns on the map, well, whichever bike you're using, as long as it's a two-seater, you want to get on this, and you want to get the person who's glitched out to get on the passenger seat of the bike. Now from here, you're going to drive up to the MRC where the blue light is. you're going to hit right D-pad, then it's going to make you frozen. You're going to tell the person who's glitched out to get off, and then once he's got off the back, he's just going to simply get back on from there. So tell him to get back on, he's got back on. Now we're going to turn around, we're going to drive up to the garage doors for the casino. And then once we drive up to them, what you're going to do from here now is you're going to select parking, garage, then press the Xbox or PS home button and you'll be in a glitched out screen. You want to wait to 45 seconds. Once it's been 45 seconds, the glitched out person is going to get off and then he's going to kick the bike. Alright, and then once he kicks the bike, what's going to happen is it'll pull you in, it'll put you on a black screen. Now when you're on this black screen, you want to join someone who's in a different targeting mode to you, accept the first alert and decline the second alert. And then from here now, you want to press pause, go to online and load up the Criminal Enterprise starter pack and then back out of it. Then you should fall through the sky. But for me, it didn't fall through the sky and I'll show you what to do to quickly fix this now. Alright, so I'm on the back. It's about to be 45 seconds. I'm going to get off the back of the bike and I'm going to kick it, alright? That's what the other person does, but I'm going to show you what happens if Criminal Enterprise doesn't work. So we kick the bike, alright? Now, if you open up Criminal Enterprise starter pack and you back out of it and you do not fall through the sky, the person who is glitched out off the radar is giving you a car. What he needs to do, he needs to press pause, go to online, and he needs to start up a Titan of a job. Then when he's on there, he wants to invite his friend into the job, and then the friend needs to get the join alert up. Once he's got the join alert up, the person who has started that job is going to back out of that job, and the person who has the join alert up, he's just simply going to spam A or X on that game invite, alright? So the person who's glitched out, he just loads up that job, sends you an invite, you wait until you get the join alert, and once you got the join alert, he quits the job, and then tell him to tell you once he's quit the job, and once he has quit the job, you just want to spam A or X if you're on PS4, I believe, alright? Then once you've done that, it will glitch you out. So just make sure you do that part correctly. So now we accept it, so on available to join, you can just hit A again, and then it will spawn you back in. As you can see now, we are falling through the ground. You just want to wait until you spawn back in. Just keep falling. Alright, now it will spawn you back in. Now from here, what you want to do, as you can see that your MRC will disappear and his car will disappear. The friend just needs to request personal vehicle to get the car back, and now what you want to do is go on this wall and then have your camera facing forward and then go to services and then request the MRC. Alright, make sure you don't look behind you, because if you do, the MRC will spawn further up. It's just an easy way to get the MRC to spawn right behind you. So you just keep waiting. Alright, MRC center is parked nearby. You look behind you, it'll spawn directly behind, so it saves you having to go up the road just to bring it back down again. Now if the blue light isn't showing up, you just need to clear some of the cars with an up and atomizer, or you can just simply move them. And then once your friend has called his car back, because that will disappear as well, all you have to do is hold the interaction menu and request personal vehicle, then he's going to bring it down next to your MRC. Alright, so now the blue light isn't showing up, so I'm just going to quickly clear some cars out of the way. Now the blue light is here. Now my friend's sprung his car as well. He's going to stand next to the blue light. I'm going to go up to the MRC and I'm going to select enter alone. Make sure that you do select enter alone and your friend is standing there. Now you want to join someone in a different targeting mode. Accept the first alert and decline the second targeting mode alert. Once you do that, you'll be invisible. You want to move over to the car that your friend is giving you. You want to get inside of this car. Alright, you just want to get in the car. Then once you get into the car, bang, it's going to teleport straight into your MRC. Now this car is yours, alright? And your friend does still get to keep his car, so don't worry about that part. Now from here, I'm just going to quickly show you that all you have to do is get out, and you can just drive it to any garage at all. It doesn't matter which garage, you just simply drive it in, and then from there, that vehicle is yours. Alright guys, hopefully you all understood this and it is easy to follow along and you can get this glitch to work. But if it doesn't work, just leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to get back to you. Well, thank you for watching.